Ladies and gentlemen, Direct Sale Nation presents Chantel Schultz. Get the latest information on direct sale companies, products, business building strategies, and opportunities. We support the guys and gals next door because we are the guys and gals next door. Join us at directsalenation.com to find and list a business and sign up for our newsletter. And now your host, Chantel Schultz.
Okay, we're here today with Sandy Kreps, and she is an independent Velada consultant. How are you today?
I am doing well. How are you?
Awesome. Well, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and how you came to be a part of the direct sale community?
I can. I first got introduced to direct sales when actually a friend of mine got involved with Scentsy, which is the parent company for Velada, and she asked me to host for her. And I really did not know what it was, didn't get it, thought it was kind of scammy, but I wanted to help my friend. And I really loved the products and thought, hey, I could probably sell these and get a discount. And that was all I was after. So I signed up, and I liked that it was family friendly. I had at the time an 18-month-old. Then a little bit later, Scentsy family introduced Velada, and it started with just a warmer, like a Scentsy warmer that warmed chocolate, which is pretty cool. And now it's a whole range of kitchen systems and ways to cook with your family. And I love it because I have 2 kids under 5, so I can get home and make a healthy meal and get it done fast and feed my family something good and not, a pizza. And now I'm able actually to work part-time instead of full-time because of my business income, and I'm able to give my kids some healthy food too. So it's a really good thing.
Awesome. Well, that's good to hear. So besides your friend introducing you to Scentsy and then Scentsy introducing everyone to Velada, how did you go about choosing your company? Was there any factors that you considered, or do you sell both now, or did you transition only to Velada, or how did that work?
I sell everything. Scentsy family has 3 brands, and I do all 3.
Oh, okay.
And I already had a customer base in Scentsy, and I still love that, and I wasn't going to quit that. But then I love Velada, especially once we introduced our tabletop grill, because it's such an easy way to cook for the family fast. It's easy, entertaining. I just really fell in love with it, and I use the products. I love the knives. I love the grill. I like the cheese and the chocolate, of course, too. But really, when I initially chose Scentsy family, I didn't really research. I did the party, and my friends were all buying stuff, and I thought, well, they can buy it from her, or they can buy it from me. Mm-hmm. So they should really buy it from me. And now I have this opportunity where people can buy other stuff from me. So I have friends that don't like fragrance, but everybody eats. Mm-hmm. So now I have Velada too. So it's an avenue to reach other people, and you can reach men. You can reach just a really wide range of people because of the different types of products, and that's really a cool thing.
Awesome. So who would you say is your biggest cheerleader, or who inspires you the most to do well with Velada?
I have a really great upline. My original sponsor is no longer in direct sales. She's made some other decisions, and she's really great too, but we're still friends. But I have really great people who are now my sponsor and director and hire, and they're really supportive of the team's success. We powwow on Facebook, we chat, text, whatever. And especially because I'm one of the people on the team that has said, I want to be successful with this, and I want to grow my business. They really are supportive of that and want to help give me the tools to make that happen. So I've just been really blessed with having a great team above me, and I'm inspired by the girls that I've signed up to and the girls under them. If they start succeeding, I think, well, I better make sure that I'm keeping pace with my team. I can't have somebody on the team showing off. It really is inspirational to see your team doing something well. If you have a girl under you who's selling twice what you are, or recruiting twice the people, you go, oh, wait a minute, I better step it up.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Well, nice little healthy competition. Never hurt anybody.
No.
Good deal. Okay, so can you go ahead and tell us about the products that Velada offers?
Yes. So originally, when Velada first came out, it really was just the fondue warmer. I should have one here to show you. Go get it. It's a warmer. It has a light bulb inside and a little silicone dish, and you can melt chocolate. We also sell the chocolate. It's really good chocolate. There are 4 flavors, white, dark, milk, and caramel milk. And originally that's what we had, was the warmer and the chocolate, and I think there were some dishes and fondue forks and that kind of thing. Then the company said, okay, we need a little more. And then later we got cheese. And you can do a lot with the cheese. You can make recipes, or you can eat it just on its own. And then we've expanded another time with the last catalog, and now it really is all kinds of simple kitchen systems. We have ceramic knives. There are 4 different knives. They will cut just about anything. They're really great on tomatoes, which is good because it's hard to cut a tomato.
Yes, yes.
And they're not serrated, but they cut tomatoes. It's like, hey.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I love my knives. They also cut fingers. Don't do that. I did that. Not good. We have a cutting mat. So the knives and the mat work together, and it's antibacterial. You can microwave it, and it will kill the germs. So you can cut meat and microwave it, and then cut veggies. So that's really cool. And we have our tabletop grill, which is something you can plug in and seat your family around the table, and everybody can cook their meal at the same time. So it's sort of like hibachi at home. Mm-hmm. You can make burgers on there. You can make just grilled veggies and meat on there. My almost 5-year-old helps me cook because I cut the veggies and then he can put them on the grill with a little help. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of cool. It gets my kid into vegetables that he otherwise would not eat. Right, so I think that is probably our coolest product if you want to get your kids to eat better. Or if you have teenagers and you want them to talk to you instead of being trapped in the kitchen while they're in the other room, you guys can all sit down at the table and cook together. So it's really all about simple kitchen systems, simple entertaining systems, bringing your family and friends together to make memories.
Awesome. I have a question about the grill. Is it easy to clean? Because like we've tried the George Foreman and then a few off brands, and they are the hardest things to clean.
It is so easy to clean. So I had a George Foreman in college. Mm-hmm. And I had a roommate who made fun of me, who swore that I couldn't cook because all I ever ate was like grilled chicken or steak and broccoli that I steamed. You know, and I just did everything on my George Foreman. And she's like, "You can't cook. That's not cooking." And those things are hard to clean. You have to like scrape them and drain them. The Velata grill is easy to clean. The top comes off. You can remove the nonstick surface and take it off and put it in your sink and scrub it, or put it in your dishwasher.
Oh wow.
And it also has a granite top, so you can choose which top you want, and they both come off the grill. So they can go in your dishwasher or in your sink, and they come out clean, and it's easy, and that's one of my favorite features.
Awesome. Well, that's good to hear because, yeah, I mean, like, we also have, like, a little sandwich iron that we'll make, like, grilled cheese with, and I'm like, oh, my God, this thing is horrible because it's all one piece, so you can't, like, detach it and clean it up real easily.
Soak it.
Yeah, exactly.
The nonstick top on the Velata grill really is nonstick. You don't need oil. You don't need anything. You can just put the food on it and then wash it off. And so nothing is really stuck to it. Mm-hmm. So there's not a whole lot of elbow grease. You just get a little sponge or whatever and just wipe it off. You can dishwash it too, but I want to use it again, so I just wash it in the sink.
Awesome. Well, good deal. So which one's your favorite and why?
Well, I think the grill. I told you all about it. Also, you can heat things in the bottom. So the grill has 2 layers. It's got your top surface where you can cook your meat or your veggies, whatever, up here. And then it sort of looks like a broiler. You have little trays underneath, and there are 8 little trays, and so you can melt cheese in those. The word raclette is from Switzerland, where they have raclettes, where they melt cheese under there, and that's a type of cheese. But you can also warm syrup under there and do pancakes on top. Ooh. Or you can warm like fruit, if you like fruit in your pancakes. What else have I done there? You can do a peach crisp, like for dessert. You can slice your fruit and put it in there with a little sugar and make sort of a healthier dessert. And it's portion control because they're 8 little trays. So it's not like you ate, a whole thing of cake. So it's really versatile because you can cook so much on it. And the granite top you can even put in your freezer and serve cold things or do like ice cream creations. Mm-hmm. So it's cool because it just does such a wide range of stuff that you wouldn't think you could do in your kitchen.
Oh, awesome. Well, how can customers go about getting these products? Is it party plan or one-on-one sales or internet sales? How's that work?
It is all of the above. Probably the most fun way is to do a party, because I'll come over to your house and bring my grill, and your friends can come over, and we can all cook and try recipes, and Then, of course, if you're hosting, you're going to get a discount. So, that's probably the most fun way to do it. You can also do a party with me over Facebook or through online sales. I can set you up on my website. So if you're out of town, not in the Houston area, we can make that happen. I'll drive a little bit, but if you're in Kentucky or something, you're going to have to use the internet. You can also order on my website, which is sweetsbysandy.velada.us. Or you can contact me and we can figure out what kind of special would work for you. But any way you want to do it, we can make it happen.
Great. And so if you have a party, are there host rewards?
There sure are. So our host rewards start at $150 in sales. So that means if your friends order $150 worth of Velada products and artisan rubs and cheese and whatever, that you will start getting rewards. At that level, you're going to get one half price item and $15 free. And then, of course, the more you sell, the better it gets. And our grill is usually $140. There are specials, but basically, if you want a grill and you have one friend who wants a grill, you should do a party. Because your grill is probably going to be half off. So there are some really good rewards. And with Velada, it's not hard to hit that minimum host level. And you'll also get free shipping at that level. So it definitely is worth, even if you only have a couple friends, invite them over and let's all cook.
Yeah, definitely. Good deal. Okay, so do you offer fundraisers?
I do. Basically, the way a fundraiser works with me is I would donate my commission to your charity or your cause or whatever you want your money donated to. I earn 25 to 30% depending on what I've sold that month. So basically, you contact me and we'll talk about how you want to do your fundraiser. It works much like a party. We can do it online. We can do it in your home. We can do it wherever you want to do it, and I will donate. We'll talk about what percentage I can give you, but usually I will donate my 25% to your cause.
Awesome. Well, good deal. So I know you mentioned that y'all do specials. How can people find out about specials, and what kind of specials does Velada offer?
So the specials vary. I think it just depends on what we've got in stock that the company wants to sell or promote. But Eddie, baby, excuse me, my son just woke up. Mama's busy, sweetie. Let me have a minute, okay? So right now we actually have a special on the grill. It's a Father's Day deal, so you get the grill and 4 artisan rubs and a free apron, so Dad can be king of the indoor grill. And that's all $160, and it's a $180 value, not including the apron. So you're saving $40 and getting a free apron, and that's at our host rewards level. So you will also get $16 free and a half price item. So that is a really good deal.
Yes, yes.
Hopefully when you run this interview, that'll still be a deal. But I'm sure they'll have other deals if it's not. We've had a deal for Easter where there was a discount on a warmer and chocolates together and that kind of thing. So it's just kind of a seasonal thing. The best way to find out is to get on my newsletter or follow me on Facebook. So if you visit my Velada website, there is a contact me button. And you can email me and say, send me the newsletter. Or you can follow me on Facebook. It's facebook.com/sweetsbysandy. And that way you can comment there and tell me that you want the newsletter, or just follow the page and I'll post there when there's a special as well.
Oh, great. So how would you recommend how would you recommend to your customers so that they can benefit the most in savings when they order from you? Would it be through a party or taking advantage of the specials, or how?
I think it depends on what the specials are at the time. So probably the best thing to do is going to be to contact me so I can tell you, here's the current special, here's what it looks like with host rewards. As I said, our host rewards level is not very high. So if you're considering spending even $50, if you want to get a warmer and a couple chocolates, you might want to consider a party and just invite 2 or 3 more friends and say, I found this thing, it's really cool. Because it's not going to be that hard to get your stuff half price. And like I said, we can even do it over Facebook. It's not going to be some big, invite everybody a nuisance kindergarten thing. So that really is the best way. But either host a party or just contact me and I'll work with you and see what we can do.
Good deal. Okay, so is there anything else you'd like to say about the products or Velada in general before we wrap up?
I love it. I love cooking with my family. I love that my 4.5-year-old will eat orange peppers because he cooked them. And I think it's great to have such an easy way to cook, and it's easy to clean up and get kids excited about cooking. And families eating together, and I love that it is healthy. There are so many companies right now booming with health conscious products and shakes and weight loss, and I like that ours is really, it's a lifestyle because you can cook healthy with it too, but we're not saying don't eat chocolate. We're not saying, don't ever have some cheese. We have those indulgences also, but it's all about how to do it in a balance, and I like that.
Oh, great. Okay, well, would you like to take a second and remind people where they can get in touch with you?
Sure. As I said, you can find me on Facebook, facebook.com/sweetsbysandy. You can also visit sweetsbysandy.velada.us, and there is a contact me button there on the site. So if you have questions or need help, just click that button. My phone number is there too. It's 409-504-4840, and you can call or text me. And I would love to help you out and tell you more about Velada.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much for being here today, and I'm looking forward to our talk tomorrow to find out more about the business opportunity.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for listening, and we look forward to meeting you at DirectSellNation.com, where we support the guys and gals next door. Be sure to tune in next time for more great information from Direct Sell Nation and Chantel Schultz. Please be aware that these interviews are conducted with independent representatives and are not official spokespersons for their respective companies. For more information about a specific company, please visit their website.